make the strings louder.
Yo, what's up guys? Ice Cream here. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the lowrider duplication again. I really just want you guys to get as much money out of it as you can. There is new gun running DLC coming up soon, so you're going to need some money. To start off, you're going to need 2 apartments right over where I just pointed. Those are the Del Piero apartments. You're going to need to own the Maze Bank West CEO office. And you're going to need to pull a motorcycle out of the top garage of your Del Piero apartments. You're going to need to be in an invite-only session, and you're going to need a friend. So once you have your bike out, you're going to place it where I have it, and you're going to turn the engine on. And then your friend, well, when he's done in there, he is going to head over to Los Santos Customs, and he is going to start up a Gerald job. So right here, and he's going to start up a Gerald job when he gets over there. So now I'm going to go inside. I'm going to be duping 4 cars in this video. And I'm going to go get some alcohol. Give me some fucking beer, bitch.
What do you need? Anything to keep you productive, boss. When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more.
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and head down to the garage. Basically, you're switching the cars in sets. So like 1 and 2, and then you'll switch 3 and 4. So I'm going to have to rearrange the cars a little bit because they're not where I want them. I like all my retros to be in even slots and all my free elegies to be in odd slots. So go ahead and move those. So 4, 6, and 8. Wait, we need another car. Yep. And 10. So right here. So 4, 6, 8, and 10 are all elegy retros, and 3, 5, 7, and 9 are all free elegies. Doesn't matter what the first 2 cars are over there in slots 1 and 2, because you're just using them to make the car go invisible. You're not really duping them. So now my friend, he is on his way over to LSC. I'm starting to get drunk, and once I feel my character is drunk enough to walk as slow as possible through that car, I will send him an office invite. I like to drink 4 or 5, depending on the amount of cars I'm duping. Don't want to take it much further than that either, because then you're going to die. Alright, so now I'm going to send my friend an invite. Boom. And then I'm going to pull up my vehicle management menu. I'm going to press pause, go to online, scroll down to players, and go to his name and join game. You accept the first alert, accept the second alert, and now I'm glitched out. And from there, your friend can go ahead and leave the Gerald job, and then he's going to go into Los Santos Customs. Not get sucked in. You just want to be able to like drive around in there and stuff, you know. You press pause on your way in, it won't suck you in. So I'm going to put my guy behind the car in slot 2. And the way it's going to work, I'm going to switch 1 and 2. That second car will go invisible. He'll start walking through it. Then I'll pick up the car in slot 3, switch it with slot 4. Then I'll pick up the car in slot 5, switch it with 6, and so on and so forth until the last set. When I pick up the last set of cars, I'm going to tell him to accept as I'm switching them. That way it kicks me out right after that. So, here we go. I'm going to pick up 1, switch it to 2, the car will go invisible, and then you're going to pick up in pairs. And boom. So as I picked up on that last one to switch it with the retro, I told my friend to accept, I got him switched, and then it kicked me out as soon as I was done switching. From there, you're going to jump on that motorcycle as quick as you can and make your way over to this apartment. That's why I said to have the motorcycle coming out of the top apartment. And if all was good, he should still be in your CEO garage and you're over here. So from there, you can go ahead and order some free elegies. Before you do it, I would make sure if you guys aren't sure which cars are which, but I know, my free elegy in slot 4, right there, I'm going to replace the free elegy in slot 6, the free elegy in slot 8, and the free elegy in slot 10. That's what they are to me. But when you ask him what they are in 4, 6, 8, and 10, he should say they're still elegy retros. So he told me he sees elegy retros, I see elegies, so I am replacing those cars. Never replace an elegy retro. If it says elegy retro, it's an elegy retro. And 8. Or, no, that was 10. My bad. So from there, you're going to wait for those cars to be delivered. And then you can go ahead and go back into your CEO garage. And then they should be duped. This dude is tanked. It's also a bit harder to drive that motorcycle when you're drunk too. So unless you're duping more than 3 cars, you don't really have to get drunk. But when I go up to 4 and 5, especially 5, you're going to need to be drunk. 4 you can still do not drunk. You just have to be really fast at it. But I just like to be drunk just to make sure, you know. It's better to make sure beforehand than to waste all this time for it not to work. If you guys are having any trouble with this, go ahead and comment. I will try to help you out as best as I can. It's really not too hard of a dupe glitch, especially after you get the hang of it. This is, I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I'll say it again just in case I didn't. This is for players, like if I were to have a friend in my garage right now, I can't see my blue circle when he's in here until he leaves. So if you're one of the few players that still has a blue circle when you have a friend in your garage, you can't do this glitch. There is another glitch you can use to do it, but you won't. Yeah, you might be able to get as many cars, actually. Your friend would just have to be the one going behind the car, and you'd still switch from your vehicle management menu. Yeah, it's a whole different glitch. I'm not really going to get into it that much, but there is another glitch for those people. Unfortunately, I can't show you that glitch because fucking I can't have my blue circle. So, all my cars were delivered. Go ahead and go back into my garage one over here. Make sure you don't go in the wrong garage, by the way, because then it'll suck your friend out of the garage that you were duping in. And you see, slots 4, 6, well, you see those right now. They are dupes. Kind of. Like if you were to go in your vehicle management menu, it technically still says they're free elegies, but then you're going to take each one of them into here, and you're going to change the plate. Make sure you have a custom plate on all the cars that you're duping before you even dupe them.
Girl,
and I just switch it to another custom plate. I already have a custom plate on it, I just switch custom plates. If you only have one custom plate, as long as it's on the car you're duping, you can just change the plate color. That will work as well. So I'm going to take 6 in, switch it to another custom plate, and now I am going to be showing you your friend's side of it, the one that's joining the job. Alright, so now I'm at LSC, I am in a Gerald job, waiting for him to tell me that he's glitched out in the garage. So he just told me, after they're glitched out, you can go ahead and leave the mission, like I said. Then, now I have to run around, I'm out back, or front, whatever the fuck side this is. I gotta run around back to the door to go into it. But then your friend, this guy, is actually going to go inside of LSC. You don't want to just be by it or anything like that. You want to be inside of it. So. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking open up, god damn it. Back up just a little bit. Back up. Give me 3 feet. Alright. So you're going to want to be back in this far back left corner before you accept their invite. So right about now I'm going to pull up the invite and have it ready to go. Now when he's switching cars and he gets to his last set, he's going to tell me go and I'll accept it. So he just told me go, I accepted it, and now you're going to get probably about a 10 to 15 second black screen. And this is the time the duper will be getting on his bike and driving it over to Del Piro and getting inside of that garage. If all went well, this guy should spawn in the CEO garage, so this is his CEO garage. And he should be over in his other garage. And from there, he's going to ask me what I see, which I see is retros in 4, 6, and 8, because he usually dupes 3 at a time. And he's telling me he has regular elegies in those spots. So he's going to go ahead and replace those ones, and those will be his dupes. When he comes back in, all the cars will switch, and he'll have all retros in all the spots you see right there. But that's it for this one. I just want you guys to get the money up. That new DLC really don't look too cheap. It looks pretty expensive. So take advantage of these glitches while they are still working, guys. With all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You can drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I hope you guys all have a good day, man. Peace!